Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. Doing something a bit different today, a longer toy hunt. I'm on holiday with the family in America, in Florida, and I thought we've just got to get a toy hunt in. So we'll go to a few places, including Walmart that you can see here, Target, and a few others that I've researched before I've come away, just to see what awesome wrestling figs and merchandise we can get. Now, going into Walmart first of all, I'm doing this because it's fairly close to where we're staying and because I really want to get some of the flashback series that I've seen people unboxing. It's exclusive to Walmart. It's the one with Razor Ramon, Alundra Blaze, Shawn Michaels and Doink the Clown in that Build a Heartbreak Hotel interview set. Really want that set because it's not something that you can get in the UK. So we're heading into Walmart first of all with high hopes of getting that. I have seen that it's not in all Walmarts across the country, so we'll just see if we can get lucky. Okay, straight over to the wrestlers. It's looking sparse. There's some basics there. We've got flashback basics, which are cool. I do like that Howard Finkel figure that you can build there, but we've not got all the ones in the set. Not got the awesome $1 Million Man. But let's have a look what we've got here. $17.97, $18, and we've got a Doink and we've got a Razor Ramon. We've got two of the figures in the flashback series. I think we're just going to have to get them. There's only two Doinks on the shelves, only one Razor. Got to grab them. They're $17.97, which is, well, $18. That works out about £14, which is pretty good. We've got a few other things around there. We've got some of the new series of zombies. There's that Shinsuke. We've got a cool Matt Hardy there. Really like this Finn Balor zombie figure. That's kind of cool. We've got the Jeff Hardy zombie figure there, and we've got the Kane one too. The only one I can't see down there is the Charlotte. We've got Shinsuke. I can't see that Charlotte figure down there, which is crazy because when I'm looking up at the elites, all I see is Charlotte's. Look, it's like Charlotte Mart in there. But what else have we got? We've got some monsters. They're kind of cool. Seen them before in the UK. There's that ravishing Rick Rude from the Flashback Basic series. Loads of Jericho monsters in there. Kind of reminds me of an older Winston Zedmore Ghostbusters figure from the 80s, actually. Some more basics down the bottom. Got Kofi, got Dana Brooke, Alicia Fox there. They're £9.84, so just shy of $10. That works out about £7, something like that. But look, we've got to get these two flashback elites. Look at that Razor. He just looks awesome. He's got the toothpick in his mouth. You can see there we haven't got Alundra Blaze and we haven't got Shawn Michaels on the shelf. So what I'm going to have to do is just grab these two and hope that over the course of the holiday, I'm on only day one here. Over the course of the holiday, I'll be able to find the others too. Just had to take a look at this awesome Gravedigger ride-on. If you're into Monster Jam, look at that. It's awesome. It's like $400, but it is very cool. There's tons of Gravedigger stuff. There's tons of Monster Jam stuff, as you'd probably expect. Look at this awesome radio control Gravedigger. I'm really feeling that. That is cool. Tons of cool stuff in Walmart. Next up, we've got Walgreens, because I've seen online that you can get some really good exclusive pops, I think, are in Walgreens. There weren't any pop figures in the Walmart at all, which was disappointing because I really wanted to grab some exclusives there. I think you might be able to get some here, and I think you can get some exclusive elite figures in Walgreens too, the women's division ones. So we've got the figures here. Not a massive selection. We've got some superhero figs there, but then we've got some, well, really old elite, but we've got this Sasha Banks, the Boss, Women's division figure, which I think is an exclusive. Let's have a quick look at these old elites. Got Apollo Crews and Brutus there. Got an older Becky Lynch there as well. Let's see what else we've got behind. We've got the women's division Becky Lynch as well. Now these are both $20, which is about £14.50, about £15. Let's see, yeah, just Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks in there. Both very cool figures, to be fair. They come with the SmackDown and Raw women's titles respectively. Let's get this Becky Lynch up here. I might have to come back for the Becky Lynch. I do like that. Gosh, it's so much better than the other elite figure we've got up there. So much better. Found these Funko Pops in here. This twin pack, it says exclusive to Walgreens, but I've seen this before quite a bit, unless there's some detail on the figures that I'm not sure or that I don't recognise there. But we'll leave them for now, because I'm not sure just how exclusive they are. See, got very few toys in Walgreens, but I have found these other pops. We've got New Day, all pretty bashed up in terms of the boxes. I like to keep the boxes on my pop figures clean. I think that's something that's going to be a challenge with anything that I bring back on holiday, to be honest, because anything that goes in the case, you know, that can get squashed. But yeah, these boxes are bad to begin with. Got Five Below now. Now I've heard that you can get some really good bargains in Five Below. Basically, in Five Below, everything is $5 or less. And I've seen vids online of people finding elites in there. They're older ones, but $5 is, gosh, that's just less than £4. That's like £3.80, £3.90, something like that. So to get elite figures at that price is just awesome. If I can find any in there, straight away into the elites. And we've got this cool Umaga, which I haven't seen in ages. I'm picking that up. There's Ravishing Rick Rude, which I've already got, and I know that, geez, £4 is like super cheap, but I'm going to leave it because I don't know how much space I'm going to need in the case. We've got some Tough Talkers here. Never really been into the Tough Talkers that much. And we've got tons of zombies. I won't get any of these because although I'm missing two, I'm missing Brock Lesnar and Sasha Banks. You can get them in home bargains back home for like £5 anyway. And honestly, I think I'm going to need the space in my case. The space in my case. So that is it in terms of elites. Anything else around the shop? We've got some Monster Jam. We see Hot Wheels everywhere. See Monster Jam trucks everywhere. They are very cool. Got some colouring stuff and bits and pieces. Got some random figs lying about. No other wrestling stuff that I can see. But, oh, wait a minute. What is this? Metal's diecast. I've seen these metal figures before, but look, only the superheroes. Never the WWE. You've got some giant Ushis as well that I've never seen before. But let's have a look at these diecast figures. So we've got a Charlotte. Are there any more? Paige. Wow. These are pretty cool. Actually, I think I'm going to have to get these. These are $5. So what? £4 each. I think I'm going to have to get this. We've got Charlotte and Paige. Are they the only WWE ones? Let's have a look. Yeah, there's that Paige. That's cool. Knocking off some random stuff off the shelves. That's fine. I'll put it back. Kind of. What else do we got? Oh, what's this? AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. In metal diecast form. Really sensible grabbing these heavy metal figures to bring back in my suitcase, because what I really want is loads of weight. But I haven't seen these before. I'm gonna have to get them, I think. I leave loads of WWE stuff because I don't collect anything other than elites really, but I'm gonna have to get these. Oh, and pops. Talking of pops, Target is where I really want to come to get some exclusive pops. Hopefully, there's an Oscar Walmart exclusive that I want, but there's an Oscar Target exclusive that I want, and that I also want to grab for a buddy on Twitter as well, Dan C. So if I can get some Target exclusive pops and Walmart exclusive pops, if I go back to the one that I was in before or a different one, I will be very happy. I'll have to put them in my hand luggage and in a shoebox or something like that to keep them protected, to keep the boxes intact. It's not a courtesy. I think I can extend to all of the figures that I get. Some are going to have to go in my suitcase because I'm sure I will grab a few. So it's a good job. I like loose figures because the boxes will be bashed. Talking of figures, we're straight into the figure aisle. We've got this awesome Deadpool figure here, this Weapon X. He looks very cool indeed. We've got a few little Marvel Legends and stuff, and here we go, a giant John Cena. Look at this, we've got the Hall of Champions, we've got the Revival Battle Pack. This is very cool. I don't collect basic. I can't get basics. There's just too many. The box will get damaged as well on the flight home, so I can't even really get basics that are on display. But this Revival pack is really cool. It's $25 there. We've got this awesome Roddy Piper. It's $20. It's Hall of Fame series. So these are what have been replaced by Hall of Champions now, because I think Hall of Champions just gives them more scope to put figures out of people that haven't gone into the Hall of Fame but that can still be good figures. We've got some of the retros here, nothing new, just Dean Ambrose and AJ Styles. Very old elites there, still at $20. Warlord, William Regal, I like that. Lord Steven Regal, actually. Yeah, some retro figs that we've seen before. Some of the figures aimed at girls as well, which are pretty cool. We've got the Bobby Roode entrance, great. We've got basics, and we've got this Rusev NXT Elite. I've never seen this before. This is old school. It looks pretty cool though. And yeah, some of the Dole type figs. Dole set there that I've not seen before. And then a Tough Talkers ring as well. Ooh, that Roddy Piper though. But let's have a look over here. What have we got? We've got some World's Smallest stuff. Seen some of that in Walmart as well, like World's Smallest Rubik's Cube and Hot Wheels. We've got these Kawaii Cubes. I've seen Kawaii Cubes in Poundland back home. Superhero ones. But look, we've got Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, Finn Balor, Kawaii Cubes. They are pretty cool. I will leave them be at the moment. They've got some Power Rangers ones there as well, but no pop figures, or very few pop figures, which is a bit disappointing. The only Target exclusive I can see is Stranger Things, the pixel type pop figures. They're cool, but I don't really like them so much. I love Stranger Things. I absolutely love Stranger Things. But I don't really like those pixelated type pop figures. And I'm looking about here and there's no more Funko Pops. I will stop and ask someone who works here if they've got any more in. But yeah, none hiding down there. That is a bummer about the Pops. Shame they haven't got the new Hall of Champions Elites, but there you go. Did find these on the way out though. We've got these cool cards that I haven't seen in the UK. They're not the same as the Slam Attacks, but look at these Topps Heritage, based on the iconic 1989 designs. It says that, and you can get a box of them too. So that packet of 17 cards was $4.99, which is like £3 something, and then you got this £20 box, which includes 61 cards. And is very cool, to be honest. May come back for that. GameStop is where I know that you can get the Shawn Michaels and the Macho Man figure in that cool like video game style case, which I've never seen before. I'm not that keen on either of the figures. Here we go, look at this. Here's the case. Wow, that box is awesome. There's a bit more sellotape holding it all together than I'd expected. But look, just like an old video game. Not feeling the Macho Man that much. I don't really like the top on it. The Shawn Michaels, I really kind of like. I don't really like the top on him. I like the rest of his outfit. The thing that puts me off getting the Shawn Michaels is that Marty Jannetty isn't in contract with the WWE. So I know that I'll never, or certainly not in the short term, get both rockers. We've got a clearance £12.97 for that retro fig, and then a clearance £22.97. How's that clearance of this Jericho figure? I'm putting it back. I might regret that. It's like the box is like the list. I've never seen that before, but I'm not that fussed on it. Not blown away. Back in Walmart, and look at these awesome masks, I guess you'd call them, that you can get. Full head masks. Smiths UK do something similar, but not licensed characters that I've seen, but they are awesome. And look at this. I've not even been able to film properly because I've just seen it and ran straight to it and grabbed them off the shelf before anyone else could. I've got my Shawn Michaels and Alundra Blaze and completed my my set that I really wanted, my Flashback Elite set, the thing that I really wanted. Oh, I love that Triple H. I really like that Triple H. I might have to grab that while I'm here too. Ooh, distracted anyway. I really wanted that Flashback series so bad. That was the main thing that I wanted to pick up in the US, along with some exclusive pops. And yeah, they've got more stuff in. They've got some Cena Elites now, but yeah, they've restocked on their Flashback Elites. So I've got my full set of Flashback Elites. I'm going to grab this Triple H because I know you can get it in the UK, but it works out cheaper here, and I know the box might get damaged in transit, but it's cool because I open them all up anyway. Not much else that's new that I can see. A few new Elites in, actually. So we've got some of the New Day ones in the new attires there, the cool US attire. But yeah, I am over the moon with that. Back to Target now. This is a different Target that I've gone in, really trying to find the exclusive Oscar pop figure for myself if possible, and for Dan on Twitter. Really want to grab some of them. I asked in Walmart and they didn't have any pop figures in at all. No pop figures. So not really much hope of getting an exclusive there. We'll see what we can come up with in Target today though. Bum bum bum, loads of Lego. Got some cool Lego sets over here. Cheaper than the UK as well. As you'd expect. Not everything here is cheaper than the UK. But certainly some stuff is. Gosh, this one's a bit confusing. It looks like they're putting up new walls in this shop as well. So we've got stuff half filled, and I cannot find the action figures. Yes, I can actually. What have we got down here? Nerf. Nerf. Look at this Chewie. That's about the cutest Chewie I've ever seen. Don't really do anything, but he moves a little bit. $130. We'll probably leave Chewie where he is, but that is a cool Chewie. And Ben 10. Ben 10's cool, but it's not WWE. Oh, where is WWE? Aha! We've got some similar layout to the previous shop, but look at this Hall of Champions set. Oh, I am tempted by this. I've already got Shawn Michaels, the elite version of that Shawn Michaels that comes with that WWE belt. This is, of course, for the ladder match between the two of them. Got the revival pack as well. My only worry is, it's like I said, I don't collect basics. Oh, we've got that hot rod again. I'm going to have to pick that hot rod up, actually, because I love the figure and it's an older figure, but you can't get it in the UK. So I would kick myself if I left and didn't get a hot rod. After I left the last shop, I thought, oh, why didn't I get it? We got a Roman Reigns NXT fig here, which is pretty cool. To be fair, we got, yeah, another Roman up there, another Rusev behind. But those Hall of Champions, the boxes would get smashed in my case in the UK. So although they're cool, and I would get the Bret and Shawn one for display, I just can't because I know the box will get damaged. So I'm just going to grab this Roddy Piper. Taking a look at the pops though, they've got a lot more in this Target, which is promising. We've got WWE ones as well, which is promising. Look at this Tommy Lee from Motley Crue. That is amazing. We've got Jake the Snake and Shawn Michaels. I'm going to have to grab one of them Shawn Michaels actually, because I rarely see that in the UK. I've seen it in the UK once and I didn't get it, and I regretted it because when I looked online it was a lot more expensive. So I'll grab that. These pop figures are $8.99, so that's about £7. So gotta get one of them, but no exclusives in it, which is disappointing. I will go and ask to see whether they've got anything in. I had heard that not everything was in all stores, and maybe this is just a case of that. Okay, dropped into to Florida Mall and Spencer's Gifts, and there's one thing that I really wanted to highlight. It's not WWE, but it's the coolest thing I think I've ever seen. Look at this backpack. It is just a normal backpack, but it's modeled on the original Ghostbusters Proton pack, and it's amazing. It's $150, and I couldn't bring it back to the UK. I wouldn't have room for it, and I wouldn't trust it to stay intact, but oh my gosh, that is amazing. If it was cheaper and someone would import them into the UK, then I would definitely get that. This Black Panther bag is really cool. $130 though. This is cool. Bob Ross. Right, Big Lots now. Big Lots, I've heard, occasionally have Elite figures for $10. So as there was one fairly near to me, or not that near actually, or near the Florida Mall we were going to, I thought I'd take a look. We got a ton of basics in here, no Elites that I can see at all. Got this cool Macho Man set. I do like these sets. You can get a Roman Reigns one as well, but it is just basic figures in there, and it is just basic figures on the shelf. I think disappointment. Never mind, it wasn't too far out of our way to come down to this Big Lots. So it's all good. We got more Monster Jam. There's always Monster Jam. We got that NXT ring down there. It's $20. I do like the NXT scale ring. I'd like to get that at some point. We've got a couple of these big figures, which we see in places like the Entertainer back home as well. Tough Talker there. Yeah, I've never seen that Seth Tough Talker before. I don't think. But yeah, that Gravedigger truck's cool. Yeah, Basic City. And I've just gone back to the figures because as I was walking past, I looked and I shuffled through and saw this Magnum TA figure in the back. It pays to double check and go all the way back to the back of the shelf. I just didn't even bother going through the basics, which was really lazy of me, because oh, look at that Austin Aries with a Slammy, because I found this Magnum TA figure at the back. It's a figure that you can get in the UK, but it's only $10. TJ Maxx, instead of TK Maxx here, they have TJ Maxx. And look at this American football boot. I really can't express the scale at only $20. I really can't express the scale of it here, but this is a size, check this out, UK 17. UK 7. Can you imagine one of these boots stomping down on you on the football field? That is insane, and only $20. And I've seen in other shops as well boots that are just like $12, $14, and they're incredible pieces of artwork. Look at this. Look at these Adidas boots. They are amazing. Look at the detail on the side, and look at these. You've got the tiger, but check this out. Gold plated Adidas studs. I mean, these are a big boot as well. These are like 15, and they're only $20. I just had to get that in the video. There was a basic figure over there, but just one basic Stone Cold. Didn't bother filming that, but had to show you those boots. We're back to a different Five Below now, to see if we can get any more of those $5 Elites. Maybe some more of the metals, because like I said, I really want my case to be as heavy as possible. Not. Okay, a few different basics here. That Sting with the Slammy is pretty good. We've got some more Tough Talkers. That AJ basic is cool. Oh, we've got more Slammy figures in there. We've got more. Oh, we got Seth Rollins. We got a Seth Rollins diecast. Quick flick through reveals that we've got no other ones, but these are all WWE, this section. No other new ones, but we have got a Seth Rollins. That's cool. That brings us up to 4 of these die-cast figures that I'll be bringing back. Marshalls now, we've got, it's like a massive department store owned by the same people who own TJ Maxx, which I'm guessing must be linked to TK Maxx. Had that Natalia basic, that's the only figure I can see, for $7.99. What's this? We've got some more WWE figures around here. I looked down this aisle and didn't see anything. Why is that? Because it's hidden. It's hidden behind dinosaurs and crazy cars. Let's have a look. Let's get this stuff out. Got some construction vehicles. Got some dinosaurs. You can live down there. That's fine. Got a dino car thing and a thing. But look at this. They're only basics, but they're network spotlight. Let's have a look. $24.99, $25 for this set. That's $5 a figure. You can't deny that that's good value. The box doesn't look that great. That John Cena face scan, I'm not feeling that. It's an older scene. That's early 2000s. That Lesnar face scan, I'm really not digging that. It's a shame. Shame the box is coming apart slightly. Yeah, flashback to 2002. So the coolest thing in this, I mean, I do like the Batista figure, but the coolest thing is clearly the NWO figures, but I'm going to leave that treasure for someone else to find. Good luck on a toy hunt. I'll leave it exposed. Back to Target now, with Target at night. It's coming up to the end of the holiday now. We've managed to fit loads of bits in. Look at these. These are made by a company called Mego, and they're really retro looking figures, and they've got limited runs on. There's all sorts of look at that. Cheers. We've got Cheers there. These Mego figures are cool. They've got limited runs. They're numbered of 10,000. Look at Fonzie. Excuse me. We've got a Fonzie figure there. Jimi Hendrix with a guitar. I can't start collecting these as well because there's tons of figures that I would see there. And I'm not going to be coming back to the States for a long time. One last trip down the figure aisle. This is a Target we've been in before. There were no pops. I asked. There were no exclusive pops. Look, we've got Scotty 2 Hottie Elite, but that's something that you can get in the UK. We've got more of that Roddy Bar. Look at this. It's an old Hall of Fame figure. But it's an incredible one. It's Diesel. Big Daddy cool. Oh my gosh. That is such an awesome figure. I know it's an older figure and it's $20, but which is like £15 something, but I did not expect to see it. That's incredible. That is so good. Oh, I wish we had some of the others from the set in there, but we haven't. But I will absolutely take that Diesel. I'd seen it on the back of the Piper box, but I didn't necessarily expect to find it there. That is incredible. Got some other elites in there. Nothing else new that we haven't seen. That Diesel figure is incredible. I love that. I am getting that. That is fantastic. Thank you very much, Target. Okay, so I'm back home now from, to be honest, what was the most amazing family holiday or vacation if you're in the US. Just the most amazing time. We did all the cool Florida stuff, all the Disney parks and Universal and Islands of Adventure in the new Volcano Bay, which was all absolutely amazing. In and around that, I drove to various different shops: Walmart, Target, GameStop, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, some that you didn't see on the video there, like Hot Topic, and I can't even remember. There was loads. Anyway, I checked in so many places for WWE stuff. And I know obviously you've just seen the vid, but I thought I'll get it all out now. I've unpacked the case day one back in the UK. Just run through what we've got. Some of the boxes were a bit squashed in the suitcase as expected, but that's cool because I'll be opening them up anyway. I did keep some safe in hand luggage. We've got this Triple H figure, which I absolutely love, which of course you can get in the UK, but it worked out cheaper in the US, and I just love that figure. So we got that. We got the thing I really wanted to get in the US, which was this awesome. You can see that they're rocking because these have all been flattened up slightly in transit. This flashback series, and let me come out a little bit. I will unbox these and talk them through in more detail, but they are so good. They are so good. The Alundra box is quite battered up now. Love that women's title belt that Alundra comes with. But yeah, we've got these flashback figures. Might need to give myself some more space here. So, flashback figures, Triple H, yeah, all there. They were cool. We got this this Diesel figure, which I just was not expecting. That wasn't on my radar at all going across there. Hadn't seen the figure before. I've seen a different Diesel Elite with grey top, which is an older Elite, and then they brought this one into the Hall of Fame series, which I think is a Target exclusive. It's not a UK fig anyway, and I'm just so happy to have found that. We've got this old Magnum TA figure, which you can get in the UK, but was a steal at $10. And then we've got this Umaga figure, which I did see in the UK for a bit in the Entertainer, I think, actually, a little while ago. But for $5, what? That's awesome. And then, of course, I'm not making this easy for myself, this Hot Rod Hall of Fame figure. I think everyone needs a Hot Rod in their collection. So, super stoked to have got that. I'm running out of space here. Running out of space. Hang on. Let's stack a bit. There we go. Getting some stackage going on. Maybe not. Getting some. There you go. You can't see what I'm doing at all. Let me bring the camera up. So, we came back. How many's that? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Came back with 9 Elite figures. That's pretty cool. I was only going for 4. I had a feeling that the Hall of Champions figures might be released while I was out there, and I did see one which wasn't in the video that you just seen. I did see the Tommaso Ciampa figure in the DIY attire, and I didn't get it because I love Tommaso Ciampa, but as he currently is in NXT, I wasn't watching him when he was in DIY with Johnny Gargano, so it doesn't really. Whoa! Look at that save caught on camera. The Umaga save, we'll call that. We'll refer that to the highlight of my career. So yeah, I didn't get that Tommaso Ciampa, but it was a cool fig. We got this Seth Rollins diecast, this AJ Styles diecast, this Paige diecast, and this Charlotte diecast. I love these figures. Like I said, I've seen them in the UK before, but only at Marvel or DC one. Marvel or DC, or both, I can't remember. Superhero ones anyway, but not seen the WWE ones. They're awesome. And then this Shawn Michaels Pop figure, so that's cool. We got the Shawn Michaels Elite and the Shawn Michaels Pop. Actually, when we're talking about Shawn Michaels, we got a few of the Click figures, didn't we? So we've got a Scott Hall there, we've got our Razor Ramon, we've got our Kevin Nash Diesel, we've got our Triple H in there, and a Shawn Michaels. Awesome. I did also get some of these. These are the $4.99 packs of heritage cards. You can get, it says on there that there's an exclusive Macho Man Randy Savage tribute card in there. It does say if you get packs with a special insert, there may only be 14 to 17 cards in there. And I think inserts that you can get include bits of memorabilia in the cards. I don't know how different these will be to Slam Attacks, but I love the fact that they're going to be the iconic 1989 designs. I thought I'd pick one of them up. But then I thought I'd pick another 2 up because I was in there and I thought, oh, I can't just have 1 pack, and I ended up getting another 2 over the course of the holiday. Oh, there is one more thing actually. Well, 3 more things, but different to all of this. 1 second. Okay, so when I was in Hot Topic, which I didn't post any footage of because there wasn't much in there, wrestling wise. When I was in Hot Topic, I wanted to get the Young Bucks Hot Topic exclusive pop figures, the 2-pack, and they didn't have it, which was kind of the pop story of our lives when we were over there, because there were no pops at all in the Walmart. There were no exclusive pops in any of the Targets I went in. There was that Walgreens exclusive Money Incorporated, the Ted DiBiase and IRS pack. But honestly, I've seen that before in the UK. So I can't see that that's a Walgreens exclusive. So no exclusive pops. So I'm gutted about that, to be honest, because I wanted to bring a few back. I wanted to bring back both versions of the Oscar. So the Target exclusive and the Walmart exclusive. But I couldn't, so sorry Dan C on that one as well. I really wanted to grab you a figure there. But talking of Hot Topic, I did get a couple of shirts in there. So I did get this Seth Rollins shirt, which is came, stomped, burned it down. I thought that was kind of cool. And I did also get that Underboss shirt from Bullet Club, which I thought was cool. And one thing I didn't get any video footage of, and I'm gutted, I did get loads of photos of it, which I didn't put in the video, and which I might do separately. But I went to Hogan's Beach Shop in Orlando, and honestly, in terms of merchandise and stuff on display, that was just epic. Actually, when I edit the video, I may flash up a couple of pictures of it, because there was some epic stuff in there. But I did pick up this shirt in Hogan's Beach Shop. So overall, it was just an amazing family holiday. Unfortunately, because I got the hire car, was able to get out between parks, after parks, and into some of the shops. It helped that a lot of the shops were open super late or 24 hours, so I was able to duck into quite a few. And yeah, massive really. WWE haul, 9 elites, 4 die-casts, 1 pops, a load of trading cards, and 3 t-shirts. Pretty much a full suitcase worth of stuff. That was it. I will do a video to unbox various bits from all of this stuff, as well as a video maybe comparing US toy hunting to UK toy hunting. But thanks for watching. As always, you guys totally rock. And yeah, until next time.